Good morning, everyone. Sorry about that. Good morning. Hello. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Hello, me. Hello, Sam. How you guys doing? Thankful Thursday morning chill stream. Hey, Sam, man. Since we started to go live last time and got off, if you want to Creek Squad, hell yeah. If you want to come on up here, man, I'm about to post the link. That was why I wasn't ready to go live just yet, but I saw people were filling in, so I decided to go ahead and end the repetitive intro. Oh, and also my intro and outro was created by Guitar Fingers 2.0. Please make sure to go give him a like and subscribe. He's a good man. Been always very nice to me, and he does a lot for if you want to call it our YouTube community, family, whatever. I mean, he does a lot. He devotes a lot of his spare time where he'd probably be doing something else, enjoying himself, to make sure, things are done so that people can't be lie manipulated too. So y'all be sure to go give Mr. Guitar Fingers 2.0 a like and subscribe. Very much appreciate it. I'm sure he would too. Good to hear it, Sam. Good to hear it, brother. All right, the link is posted in the chat. I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat like I always do. Now, if you come on here, and I hope nobody does, but if you come on here and you don't show your cam or don't have a picture, I don't recognize your account name, or you got a weird account name, I'm probably not going to let you on the show. Just warning. All right, let's see. What do we want to do this morning, my community? We'll make it a 3 option, as always. Vote for the one that you prefer the best. Hello, JAR. How you doing this morning, brother? One second. Okay, guys, I am now going to. The question is pick one. Delete that. Okie dokie. There we go. Darth Beggins, what's up, bro? Good morning. Good morning, JR. Good morning, Sean L. And we have Sam Champion. Sam Champion, welcome to SquareWork 223 or SquareWorks Media. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How about you, man? Hold on. Let me get my camera on. Let me get my hat on. There
Waiting
we
for the
go.
doctors this afternoon. That's about it.
Waiting for the what?
I gotta go doctors. My subby doctor today.
Oh man,
No, I'm
look at
talking
this.
on YouTube.
Look what I got, Sam.
No, I was
Hold
just
on.
telling you.
No, I'm just saying, look, bro, like
No.
I feel you. I just went and got my refill of Subutex. See, do you get the strips? Because that's what my Subutex looks like. A little
No,
milk tablet you melt.
I get the orange tablets. What are
Oh,
them? The
okay, yeah,
5 4 and the five
those are
fours?
the eight. No, those are the eights. They're just 8 milligram buprenorphine. What I get because it's for pain. You're
Yeah,
talking
don't they say
about the
5 4 on them? Don't yours say 5 4?
Let me look.
I think.
You get what I used to get, which was the ones with naloxone.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
I would
say
like
five.
this.
They say
Yeah, I'd like to get that.
5-4-4-11.
Yeah,
They
the white
don't
ones.
they don't give them out to people because they're so easily abusable unless you have chronic pain or you're a pregnant woman, pretty
Yeah,
much,
I
and
know.
somebody or someone that's like me that's going to probably be on Suboxone most of the rest of his life unless they find something else or a cure.
I've been on it for 18 years, pretty much, almost 20.
Dagburn Global Nation, you just need to leave YouTube. Why do I need to leave YouTube, Dagburn?
Dagburn. Dagburn. You shouldn't
No.
talk, buddy.
Yeah, bro, come on up here, man.
Yeah,
Come
jump on,
on.
Dagburn. Come on up.
Why don't you let everybody know how you called me and pretended to be my buddy a month ago? I didn't record the conversation. Make sure to
He
let them
won.
know that I kept my word too. Make sure
Come
to
on,
tell all
Johnny.
of YouTube that. Bro, I apologize to you for believing in the false shit as long with everybody else. Oh, I can handle YouTube, bro. And that's the problem with your attitude and other people's and like Shane. Y'all think y'all get to decide who gets to be on YouTube. Last I checked, y'all don't work for YouTube. Last I checked.
You ever get your channel monetized,
And
Gobble?
I'm handling it just fine, Johnny. I got my buds.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Hey,
Yeah.
JR, you're on SquareWorks Media. You're live. Yes, sir.
Why don't you jump up? Good. Come on up, Dagburn. Jump in the chat.
No, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
I can hear
sir.
you.
All right, just making sure. Cool.
I want Johnny to jump in here.
Yeah, come on, Johnny. Come on,
Let me
bro. You're
pull
not
up the
blocked.
chat.
Did I make Shane cry last night after he threatened to kill me? Is that why you want me to get off here? Because your buddy Shane's upset.
What are you up to,
We
JR?
all know you've been working and been cool with him the whole damn time.
Not a lot.
Oh, tell all YouTube about the emails I got begging to talk to you. I don't know about emails begging to talk to you. I was trying to talk to you.
Why don't you just jump in the chat, Johnny?
I actually reached out to you, Johnny, because like you, I have issues with my police, but I don't blame them on a musician.
Johnny, jump in the chat. We'll talk. It's better than chatting on the fucking chat thing.
Yeah, don't time out Gobbler, y'all. Oh, don't retract your messages. Oh, too bad, JG. I can still screenshot them here on the phone. They're not retracted on StreamYard, bud. This is
Just jump
exactly
in
what
the
he
live,
said, y'all.
Johnny.
Here's the evidence. Dagburn was on my thing. Yeah, trying to
Johnny,
talk shit. Come on, jump on the live, bro. Somebody send me a private message.
See Johnny Cashville. You and Johnny Cashville on that one live.
Oh, I got you.
Johnny Cashville tearing you up, Dagburn.
I had Sin TV on. Hey, JAR, you got some.
Somebody's got some fuzzy shit kicking.
Yeah, I muted JR. I muted you because you got some feedback or interference on your mic.
That's all you.
Bye, Dagburn. That's all you had come to say is that I need to leave YouTube. Wow. Well, you just made yourself look more like an idiot, and if anything, I think more people are now going to start making more vids on you again. See, man, that's the problem. You go and you say I'm turning over a new leaf, and then you come and start shit. Who am I to you? I got 200 subscribers. You got 5,000. What the fuck are you doing on here? You don't like me being on here. You don't like me being on here because you know I've talked to you, because you know I'm close to some of this shit, because you know I've been affected by the same crowd, people, agenda, whatever that has affected you wrongfully. And I apologize for believing in it. And you still want to act this way in public, but in private, you'll call me and be like, hey, bro, I'm calling really. I care about you, man. You know, I'm being 100. I bet you recorded every single phone call we had too, didn't you, Dagburn? I didn't record not one of them. And that's because that's because you're not a man of your word, Dagburn. You don't know what word is your bond means.
Dagburn.
And trust me, I didn't always know and get it right either. Sometimes I let people down on my word. but it's when you stop actively trying to do better, you just go back into the same old shit, bro.
Dagburn.
Thank you, Jordan Jasper. Thank you. He runs the most trade wreck YouTube channel known to mankind. Bro, you're gonna forever go down in history as the guy that started all this shit with Ryan Upchurch over something to do with some guy that you supposedly witnessed get beaten by police over a year and a half ago. You get Justin Adams on there. You record him without his permission. You make him get death threats and everything else just so you can make a buzz story and clout chase like you like to accuse everybody else. You are a hypocritical bastard, dude. And you said that nasty, vile shit about your own son and blood. Go
No, I
fucking,
didn't.
man, I would never tell somebody to go kill themselves, but Dagburn, you need to leave YouTube. Matter of fact, why don't you give Mr. Fusion or Guitar Fingers or somebody your YouTube account, and we'll perpetually leave it up and leave you in memory. You fucking
I don't know who
piece of
Darth
shit.
Baggins is.
Oh, Darth Baggins, he's cool. He follows us. He's the
What's up,
one of
Jay?
Scooter's
What are you
people, I
up to,
believe.
Jay?
Trying to get my headset to work.
Sounds like you got it.
All right. I think it was my fan in the background.
Yeah, it just
JG?
sounded like static.
JG, if you have any intentions, plus I know you don't because you haven't.
Yeah, there
I'm
goes.
gonna have to mute you, JR, until you can get that fixed, bud. I want you to stay on the stream. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have to mute you for a second. JG, I know you don't intend to sue me. Otherwise, you would have mentioned me in the other videos. Plus, I've apologized to you, and I wasn't the main person that started it. You need to look at you know who.
You know he's
I
still
believe
watching.
I believe that she apparently maybe died or didn't die. I don't know. There's a controversy with that, and I'm not getting into it because I don't want to ruffle feathers. But you know who the first person on YouTube was that said that, because I do. So, but you need to know something, man. Sue me if you want to.
Sue you. Johnny's going to sue you.
I've got a family attorney. I promise you that'll be better than any attorney you'll ever get, because any money you get, you spend on Jordans and shit, and then you try to get a half-ass lawyer. If you always try to hire a half-ass lawyer or public defender, you're always going to get half-ass results, man. You get what you pay for.
That's what I got. Half-ass results for
What
a
up,
public
Seth?
defender.
Hey, Seth's in the house.
That's
So
what.
is Tracy. Tracy M., good morning to you, darling. How are you doing this morning?
Tracy.
Hope you're
Love you, Tracy.
Hope you're doing well. Hey, Moondog.
Oh, Jay
Seth.
left.
Hey, Seth. Oh, Jay, no, man. Maybe he's just figuring out his
Yeah, probably trying
audio.
to fix it, man.
Jay, if you get your audio fixed, come on back up, bro. Seth, you want to come on up?
We just had
man.
we just had
missed it,
Gobble
Dag.
in here, Sasquatch.
Yeah, he probably still is.
Yeah, he's probably still watching. Johnny Castro's gonna come put another turkey in his yard.
Don't worry, baby. We're gonna make all this money. Just go on here. Hold on. Let me hit that. Yeah,
what do you want me to tell you tomorrow?
You know, just for that, Dagburn, I'm gonna redo my comedy skits, unless I've still got them privated. I believe I'm gonna re-upload them. I thought I was done with you, bro.
Just like his
you want to
cool
come
rap
in here and
he
talk? You know why he done that, Sam? He done that because of the shit last night that they exposed Shane about, and Iceman being called out by Sin. That's why he came on here this morning.
Yeah, he's just a little girl. Dagburn the girl. He has his wife tell him everything to say.
I've given some people a rich because I know that they're good mods on other channels that I've seen. I'm not doing it to placate you or anything. I'm just doing it to show as a sign of as a good sign of good faith. Good sign of good faith. Excuse me. All right, looks like I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like we just want a chill stream this morning. So what the people
Iceman
have
ever
voted
reach
for.
out to you yet?
He's never gonna. He done lost his chance, bro. He's not gonna. Sin was on here last night. He had $100 pooled. We were gonna give him just to come up here and talk. No
No
bullshit.
shit.
No ganging up. Nothing. No, I was gonna put $20 down in myself. Fuck, I'll throw him $20 for 2 cans of Raid. Ain't no problem.
Is he's the wasp spray guy there? That Iceman?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone talks about.
Oh, you're good. Okay, Seth. I understand, bro.
Seth Squash. Go like and subscribe to Seth Squash. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up.
Tracy, I'm not mad at you. I wasn't ever mad at you. I just I thought you kept I thought you kept misunderstanding me. That's all. And I thought we were getting a misunderstanding. That's why I removed it and I made the one addressing to Mike. Now that I know how you guys do things in y'all's live chat, I don't have any area more to make another mistake. So there will be no more mistakes in No Life Mike's live. That's for sure.
No Life Mike, shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to No Life Mike's page. If you haven't been over there, go like and subscribe to him. He just hit the big 8. He's a really cool and chill guy to get to know. He likes to go through all of YouTube and watch the antics, watch the crazies, watch the.
Did you see what Mike posted? Mike was eating breakfast and Struggling Jennings came into the restaurant. He was eating breakfast at. That's sweet. He posted pictures of Struggling Jennings.
I saw his pictures at the. Okay, I'll give Garth one Sugar Nova.
Sugar Nova, the sweetheart, but a devil at the same time. Just kidding, Sugar.
I know, Sugar, you may not want it. You have one too, because I think you know a lot more with YouTube than me. But if you don't want to use it or whatever, that's fine.
My heart goes out to you, Tracy M. You can have my heart. You have my heart, girl.
I didn't do an interview with Rick Sanchez. I just joined the stream, like the chat, and I was asked to come over there. And Rick, I told Rick and them I was going to send them an email about an idea, since they love to cover Durkee. And yeah, that's all.
Scooter Beggins, salute.
Oh no, Scooter always gets love. Listen, Scooter, ever since he talked to me one-on-one after I talked to Blue, Scooter's always been welcome here. I ain't got no problem with Scooter.
Scooter Beggins. Ominous, what's up, Ominous?
And so are you, Darth Beggins.
Straight Jacket, who's that? Straight Jacket? Rolling Modeling.
Yeah, I guess I can be some kind of a. That's exactly how I am, man. I am a big nerd, but like I'm a really caring nerd. Like I really do have a good heart for people. Shit, if I didn't, man, Shane wouldn't have came on my live last night if I had not just known that he was just on another live talking shit. That ought to show you how naive and how, sometimes clueless or not caught in the loop I am, and how nice I try to be to people. Like he had just basically told me to go kill myself, man. And I didn't even know yet. Yeah. And then he came on my stream after doing it and was talking to me all chummy. And then once people started filing in, he dipped out because he got called out. That's why Dagburn came in here today. I bet you Shane's done ran over to Dagburn's and cried.
Fuck you, Dagburn. Piece of shit. Too much of a pussy to come up and try to clear the air. Sugar Nova.
Okay. Okay. Well, Darth, I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that. Sometimes it takes I know you guys are gonna call sometimes you're gonna call shit on things, but I'm telling you, when I say I genuinely didn't know or misunderstood or said something and was taken the wrong way, I'm being 100.
Katana. What's up, me? You want to see my
Darth
nubby?
Darth Beggins, I had no idea. And if you don't buy it, we'll highlight that. That's crazy. Look at that, Sam. Look what Scooter said. Scooter's in the house.
Wow. No shit. You should fucking attack him, Scooter. Get him.
Good morning. Good morning, Ominous.
Pull all of his subs off.
Morning, Roland. Morning, me. Good morning, Red Fireball.
I'm up to 67 subs. I'm happy.
Hey, man, I'm sub to you, Sam. Like, hey, y'all, go like and sub to my boy, Sam. Hold on. Shit. I always get it wrong. Go like and subscribe to Sam. I got to literally point towards the window to make it look like I'm pointing at you. Go like and subscribe to Sam Champion. He's a good dude, man. He really is.
I try to put out different content, but every time I do, I barely get any views unless it's about Durkee or Gobble or fucking somebody. But I don't care. It's still different content.
Exactly, Katana. Exactly.
Moondog. I was watching Brit's live this morning, Tracy M. She was cruising around.
Hey, Tracy. Brit is my girl, so fuck that. Yeah, like I like Brit took up for me too back when she first started coming around, and she didn't know me hardly from Adam. But I tell you this, what Johnny said, there's a video I made, and now Johnny, since you want to come in here and say that shit, I'm gonna put it back up. It says you are a soulless bitch, and I'll say it again. What you said about your love, or excuse me, your own flesh and blood, yours.
What's up, chat? Sugar Nova, Tracy, you got my heart, girl. What's up, me? You got my nubby for me, my nubby. Moondog, Red Fireball, Rolling Modeling, Army Vet. What's up, girl? What's up, girlfriend? Black Box, Ominous. Man, you guys are just killing it in the chat. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I didn't catch all of her live, Tracy. I was up at the food bank with my mom, getting some of them free food baskets to give out. What's up, gotcha, man? How's everyone doing today?
Sorry about that, guys. I had to answer a question. Gotcha, man's in the house?
Yeah, gotcha,
ain't
man.
No Pawpaw around. Pawpaw just, what are you talking about? My grandpa's been around. All he did was just walk out the, came in from outside.
Nobody should be talking about your grandpa anyways. Your grandpa should be left out of shit. He has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, exactly. Gotcha, man. Don't come in here and start, I mean, like, put JK at the end if you're going to say something like that. Otherwise, I'm going to take it the wrong way. I mean, that's just me.
I wish my grandpa was still around and I could take care of him. Fuck. Better than a nursing home, man. Them nursing homes will
he just don't understand. He has no idea what's been going on with YouTube since May. And, and I couldn't even begin to I could try to, he wouldn't even care to understand any of it, so it's just like two different worlds.
Gotcha, man. I was just joking. I don't take what people say personally, but sometimes, certain things should be left out.
My bad. I didn't see the JK. Gotcha.
It's all good. Let's just move past it.
He didn't walk in the room. What he did is that he brought Brownie back from, I just had to give Brownie a bath because he ran outside and got all dirty and stuff. And I brought him back in, and he was in the other room playing with him. And so he was bringing Brownie into my room. Because when I smoke, I keep my door covered. That's why I was like, what are you doing? Because I was like, I try to not let smoke go throughout that part of the house. I try to let it go out the window. It's called respect. It's called respect, I mean, at least that's my form of it. He respects me enough to know I need to use it. But I have lowered my use a lot.
I can't smoke no more. It's a bummer. Not for like 6 months. So I'm off probation. I got to call in every day to see if I got to take a drug test Monday through Sunday.
Got you, man. How you doing, though, man? I hope you're doing all right. I liked your your recent TikTok video, man. That was good.
See, I don't go on TikTok or Instagram, but I kind of thought about
I
it.
don't
But
use I don't use TikTok either. I'm talking about it's on his YouTube page. He uploaded it.
oh, okay, okay, I'll have to check it out. I don't even think I'm subscribed to Gotcha, man.
He perfectly shows like exactly how the that's she said, Sam, that sucks, huh? Tracy did it to
Yeah,
you.
well, I did it to myself. I shouldn't have been driving.
Sin TV's here. What's up,
Sin
Sin?
TV.
Good morning, bro.
Salute, Sin TV. Dude, we got
Hey,
everybody in the chat. You all just
we
rock.
didn't plan anything this morning, but if anybody wants to come up and say anything or shout out your channel, you're more than welcome to. And I'll mute myself. Sam will too.
Yeah, let's get all the girls up in here so I can see which ones are single and which ones. I'm gonna start some YouTube dating here on Squares Live.
Hey, if it's as long as it's mutually acceptable / consensual,
The,
I don't care.
the Muck Gangbang, according to Bird. Muck Gangbang.
And there's no minors in here too.
Bird. Yeah, we don't need minors in here. I'm on the prowl, Moon Dog. That's right. I'm coming for you, girl. Are you married too?
Thanks, Roland. I appreciate that.
Single guy from the Upper Peninsula here. Start throwing out all my information. Yeah, you know, just come to this town, take a left, take a right.
This is the Red Fireball. Sin says, "What's up, Black Hawks?"
How many subs you up to, Square?
Y'all want to see? Let's do an official.
Where were you at yesterday?
sub
221. See, little fella's going to break their streaming record.
And we were so fucking man. You did you see the live last night, Sam?
On little fellers.
It's long. If I no on mine, it's long. But if you go back to last night's live and go like towards the end when Sin comes on and starts talking, oh my god, bro, it is hilarious.
I'll check it out. See what's
Like
cracking.
we were trying to, we were being. I know I was being sincere with dude. Like I was gonna pay him. You know, I ain't expect him to do something for nothing. You know, he didn't mind coming on here the other day. You know, but we're trying not to talk about him. I remember that's what we said we was gonna do. So y'all got to help me stay on track, please. I may need it. Sasquatch says, "What's up, Sin?"
It's all good, Tracy.
Oh yeah, I gave it to him. Black Hawks, you already know. You already know.
Katana, my profile would say, looking for Katana. Where are you?
Oh, Tracy said, "Sorry, Sam. Someone has her heart."
Yeah, I know. It's all right. I
I
forgive
didn't
you,
know if you'd seen
Tracy.
it. My bad.
You couldn't
How you gonna
wait
forgive
for me
her?
forever. I understand.
Just joking, man. Okay, you guys ready? Hold on. Let me see. We're completely at, and this is a thanks to shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Blackhawks.
Black
Shout
Hawk.
out to who else? Blackhawk, Scooter, and Mr. Fusion especially, and also your boy Blue. If y'all ain't subscribed, well, I can't imagine ain't nobody here not subscribed to him. But if you aren't, go subscribe to him. We are currently at 241
Nice.
subscribers. Thank you guys.
Sweet.
Thanks each and every one of you.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Salute.
Thank you sincerely. From Square and Sam, thank you.
Both of us.
And please, everyone, I know not all of you could possibly be subscribed to Sam. Maybe you are, I don't know. But if you aren't, go like and subscribe to Sam Champion. Hey, JAR, were you able to fix your mic, man? You can come back up, bro. We didn't want you gone.
Yeah, Jay. Jeez. Jer. Jeez. Get your ass back up here. I love
Sam, you
StreamYard.
might have.
StreamYard is pretty sweet.
Yeah, well, I can have 10 people on here, but that's a lot of people, you know. You got to be, we have to really work on the lag and stepping on one another feature. But I think if we just have a good rule of thumb, as soon as you're done talking to mute yourself. Hey, Sam, you might have to take over stream for a second
Yeah, it's cool. I got this.
because my phone's trying to get me to verify something while I'm live. It's crazy.
I'll just check out the chat.
Oh, it actually worked today. Yesterday, it messed my phone up. I had to re-log into the stream and everything.
Sasquatch in the house. Sasquatch. Savage Seth.
Come on, Jay. It's all right, bro. Look, just if you have a Bluetooth, make sure you go to at the end of StreamYard where it says more and go to settings and click your mic and select it to headset. And you can adjust your mic volume too and see if that helps even. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out my Brownie and Microdot videos, it's a short and a 2-minute one of my dog Brownie and his the little miniature Doberman he's in love with. Uh, they played yesterday afternoon. It was a good time. Oh, Gotcha Man got something new out? I didn't see his comment. Where is Gotcha Man?
Gotcha, man. Gotcha, man.
What do you, Blackhawks? I just saw your comment, but I don't see Gotcha Man. What did Gotcha Man come out with something new? I'll check it out.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll play it on stream even, because dude does have some good comedy. I ain't gonna lie. PD, I unblocked you, bro, but just please, please. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, he is SinTV. I'm gonna second that and put that up here. He is really good. He is.
Sin TV. What did he say? He roasted Iceman last night?
Oh, he didn't just roast him. Man, he was gonna whisper sweet. He was gonna whisper sweet somethings to him. You know, he was offering to. He didn't want him to make him his complete bitch. He just wanted to. You know, I mean, it was really. You had to be there, bro. You had to watch it. I don't want to. I don't want to do any disservice to it and say something wrong or incorrectly. So if you want to check it out, go watch it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just like Army Beth said. That's a good summation right there for you, Sam. He destroyed it. Oh me. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to check out Gotcha Man's content.
The Gotcha Man. Katana. You got my heart, girl. Since Tracy dissed me and said, sorry, my heart's taken, left me hanging. Tracy left me hanging. That's all right. She couldn't wait forever.
Hey, me said to keep it at 3. It seems to be the magic number. I got you, me. But sometimes, like if we straight shooting talked about wanting to do like online recovery stuff, and that's something I've been wanting to do, and I have the slots for it. It's just that we have to really, really watch how we do it so it doesn't become a total interruption fest. Sorry, did you have something to say, Seth? Or Sam? Excuse me.
No, I was just telling Katana, I love her. I love you, girl. No, I was just saying hi to everybody.
Dude, Red Fireball, like, no, I'm not bipolar, dude. That was that live I should have never done, but I went live and I had a freak out, and the reason why I said I'm not effing dabs was because I'm not. I've never created that account. The only other account I've had is under a Gmail called Will Graham.
The whole
So that's
dabs
it.
issue.
It's
I tried
never been
texting you
dabs.
about it. I messaged you. I said, Square, people think that you're dabs right now, and they're starting to hate on you, man. You're like, dude, I'm just waking up. What the fuck's going on? So yeah, just
Exactly.
give me a heads up.
Exactly. And once you have that, a text message and then a video chat, a bunch of accusations, and supposedly this person has went around and maybe death threatened people, maybe threatened people and their children and stuff, and then they try to say they're me. Hell to the no. It was never me. That's the
No,
end of it.
I didn't think it was
So
you.
that's just a response to Red Fireball's. He made a comment to me just a while ago. I got a notification for. Got
PD
under my skin a
Wheatstraw,
little
what's
bit.
up, PD? PD, PD. Joe Wall in the house. Sin TV, you're awesome. CTG.
Thank you, Stan. I appreciate that. Although I am supposed to be a young man, but just like my neighbor tells me, sweet old lady, she always tells me that I am still a kid. I'm learning.
How old
You
are
know,
you?
I'm 29, but like probably mentally, emotionally maturity, and as far as relationship and social situations, I might be like 22, 23, 24.
Shit, you're not alone, man. I have a lot of mental problems that I more than people would ever know. I just started saying fuck everyone. I don't care what they think about me. I got my family on YouTube that loves me. And that's all I need.
I got my Facebook that I've had since '07 and this account since '09. And like I've
I had to
said time and time again, everyone on my Facebook mostly is either people I know or people that I've got over several mutual friends that I do know in real life. So
Yeah, I uninstalled my Messenger and Facebook because all the people I met on there were just drug addicts I used to use with, and I just don't need them in my
I
life no
I
more.
keep my family, my close town community, and fraternal brothers and some online people on my Facebook. But online people would be like less than 3% people that I only met online.
Yeah, if my family needs to get a hold of me, they can just call me.
Yeah, gotcha, man. Where you at? I'm fixing to play your. I was gonna do a shout out to your channel and play your latest comedy vid. Think everybody will like
Gotcha.
it.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha, man. Man. Gotcha, man.
Like,
Man, it's getting
yeah, I
fucking
mean,
hot
I
outside
have,
today.
and another thing people have said that like, like, no, I can't fake tears. So, and I don't get to them that easy. So if I
Sasquatch
do
got
get
heat
to
stroke
them,
yesterday.
I've got a lot of stress and anxiety on my shoulders. If I've ever been to that point on here.
That's why I take gabapentin for my anxiety.
Yeah, they tried to give me that when I was see that's when my psychiatrist told me when I came back home because they had given me Vistaril and all types of things for anxiety and it never worked. And I told her, I said, when I was in the hospital, I said, I remember one thing working. And she said, what? And I said, it was Ativan. I said, but I know it's a benzo and it's not like, you know, good to be on those and the other medication I'm on. She said, well, that's only if a certain things are present. And, she said, I don't think they're present. So ever since I've been on Ativan and it helps, but it's not an end all to be all either. And I don't try to use it all the time. Like I'm prescribed 3 a day, but I may take just 2 a day. I try
Yeah,
to.
They had me on Valium for a while, but I didn't want to get hooked on it, so I got off it.
I've never taken Valium. I had a client that did. I had a client that
Oh,
took it.
but it's addicting like anything else.
Oh, we have a guest, I believe. Oh no, that's me. Never mind. Sorry. I'm trying to get my screen on here.
We got the chat is just killing it today. Look at you all. Damn, you are the best.
Yeah, thank you all for being here this morning. It helps me feel better. It really does.
Sasquatch got
Oh,
heat
I
stroke
hear you,
yesterday.
Black Fox. I hear you, man. That's exactly what I'm about to do, man. Dude, like I know y'all saw me just smoking, but really I was smoking something that I'd put out last night. It was just a spliff. I haven't rolled one up yet.
What do you use? Backwoods?
No, I use Swisher Sweets. I'm a Swisher guy.
Never even tried to roll one with a Swisher before.
Really? I've tried to use Blackwoods before, but it's really messy with me.
I
And
never tried to roll till I got down in the city and I seen how many people in the city were rolling like with Blackwoods and Swishers and all that. And I was like,
dude, people are gonna laugh, but when I was first a kid, like back when I was a teenager, I mean, like 16, and I had first started smoking back in the old days, I used to never be able to roll, and I'd always have to wait around with my friends until they'd roll whatever I'd have for us to smoke. And finally, one of them one day made me. They said, "No, you need to learn." Like, and over time I learned, and I was able to do it. Okay, I'm gonna make this full screen. We're still gonna be on we're still on, Sam, but you just
yeah,
can't see us. Hold on a second.
I'm invincible. I see Shane's face. Oh, Shane. Shane.
Hey, mute your mic for a second, and let me see if I can get this to play smoothly as best I can. Tracy, thank you for popping in, and I hope you have a great day too. I'm sorry, guys, this is kind of slow. I'm trying not to give up faith on it, but feel better, Tracy. Yes, amen. CTG. I will make sure to add you to my prayer list. Thank you for coming by, hon. Have a good morning.
Bye, Tracy.
Dude, I don't know why, but yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen it, go check out Gotcha Man's video, uh, TikToks that kill brain cells. I'm just gonna give up on it, or I may have to, maybe I can, I don't know, turn some things off and redo it, but for the time being, that thing's not gonna play. I don't know why it's like that. It's just, like if I had, I think, more RAM, my computer would work better with streaming capability because I've got the fastest internet we can get, and well, it may work better if I was plugged into Ethernet, but if I do that, then I'm gonna have to take our home security and inside cameras all offline, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we got 5G that we were on.
Yeah, one of my neighbors has a 5G connection speed. Envious as heck about it.
Yeah, I bet it works
No,
pretty good.
not like seriously, just joking though. Was he says he got a 5G on his phone and 5G connection, but and guess what? It's not from AT&T either, which is who we got our crummy internet from.
Yeah, we're through Charter.
No, it's a Mediacom here.
Wacky Jackie, how are you?
Mediacom out of Kentucky specifically.
Oh, did I miss somebody?
I tell you what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to load or get the video pulled up, let it buffer up, load normally, and then I'll try to see if I can get it on here to play.
What's up, Patrick? What's up? What's up?
Excuse me.
Rolling modeling out there.
Hey, Wacky Jackie. Good morning. Georgia Viking. Morning, sir. Didn't even
Morning,
see you.
Georgia Viking. Georgia Viking. I'm doing good, Jackie. Doing good.
Good morning, Chad and Dub. What's up, brother?
What's up, Chad? We're just chilling. We had Dagburn, Johnny Gobble in here talking shit a little bit ago. Too pussy to come on the chat, though.
Everybody wants a piece of square, it seems like nowadays.
Johnny couldn't get
they
enough.
don't want the until somebody else comes up on the stream and they run away.
Ooh, what's going on, Chad, with you and little feller?
What, huh? What happened?
I don't know. Me just asked if Chad got beef with little feller.
Why? Did he say
I
something?
don't know.
I don't see him say anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got the screenshots, Wacky Jackie. He thought he could retract his messages and they would be gone, but nope. I got them screenshotted from the StreamYard on my mobile because you can't delete the messages from my StreamYard platform, buddy. I'm sorry. Hey, Sam, you there? What happened, bro? Maybe he had to go do something. All right, guys. I'm trying to get Gotcha's video up and loaded. It sounds like so dial-up type speed. The fact that I got to sit here and try to get a video loaded fully so that it'll play without having to drain any more connection speed to be able to share it. And my Wi-Fi is not even far from my room. I'm like super close to it too. That's the strange part. This is such a good video. Like I guarantee the actual TikTok video that it came from, the one that he was watching or whatever, I guarantee you it played out exactly like he acted. What happened, Sam? You had to go do something?
No, and I'm just making some coffee. I got to go hook up my camper real quick. I'll be back in like just a few minutes here.
Okay, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'll be
just
right back.
wondered. Take your time. No rush. Shit. Morning's just getting started. Slept in a lot later today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I went live at 4 a.m. Okay, I believe it is loaded the best it's going to be. So we're going to try to do this one more time as a shout out to Gotcha Man because Gotcha Man did give me credit in one of his bids, and I've never had no issues with Gotcha. I thought he was somebody else there for the longest time, and I was wrong. And I'm glad I was wrong. So let's check this out. Oh, just you two, bro? Okay, Chad. I'll let Sam know when he gets back. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just YouTube, but when you start doxing people's addresses, I ain't gonna get all into it. But when you start crossing very, very clear and easily uh known lines, you don't have no excuse. You don't have no excuse at all. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Don't fail on me now. Let's get this video for everybody to see. It's good and it's short. Oh, okay, Katana. Well, don't get in trouble, hun. Thanks for being here with us. I know what that's like. Oh, okay, Army vet. Awesome. If you want to, please send them to my IG or you can show me them later or however you want to do it. I don't know if you make bids or not. But what up, Rex? How you doing? I appreciate that. That's cool. Good morning, man. Not much. Just trying to share one of Gotcha Man's videos. If this computer will work, but it's not. That's why I need a better computer. Got to start saving up and try to get one because this thing's RAM processing speed. That's the only issue that can be it because everything else, programs are closed. I only got 2 tabs open. Maybe I was wrong. Let me make sure this other programs are closed. You can't see Rex's comments. I do, me. Doesn't make sense. Check the parameters of the girder retainer. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Georgia. You must be joking. Y'all see us now? Y'all aren't gonna see us here in a second once I get this video to show if it will.
I can still hear you guys. I almost got it hooked up.
They probably aren't seeing me because I'm trying to currently get this video to freaking play.
Yeah, I got you.
Murder. People think some people, I'm not saying all, but some actually thought I was just lying about my computer issue or whatever. Oh, about it. It wasn't a scam. All right, now I'm gonna wait till it shows full screen. Now let's mute our mics, Sam, so this video will play. Hopefully, this is a good one.
Ready for another mind-numbing TikTok? Well, great. This wife has no idea what's about to happen. Shocker. Also has no idea that there's a cameraman right there in front of her. Some people just aren't that observant. Her husband is about to make this day special. He disguises himself so she won't recognize him. Can't imagine he needs to, as Ray Charles doesn't even notice this fucking camera guy standing right here at the end of the aisle. Here comes the aforementioned special day. He snatches her fucking cell, runs off like a criminal. Boy, what a lucky woman. So she runs after him. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, this guy runs after him, too. Nobody still sees him. Yep, you're reading that right. She thinks that's a thief as she runs as slow as possible. Oh, are you brain dead yet? 'Cause I am. Let's get back to this. Oh, he runs out of the store. Slow and steady wins the race. She begins to run after him. Well, she already was back there in the store. I wonder if his name's still right. Yep, there he is. The invisible cameraman still chasing behind. Nobody's seen that, huh? Are the tears not rolling off your cheeks yet from this heartwarming video? Look, she's not going to stop until she's kissing. You know what's going to happen with a lame ass TikTok for, you know what?
All right, I'm sorry. No, Rex isn't blocked. Sorry that video didn't play as good, but it is a great video. Check out Gotcha Man's channel. The Gotcha Man, actually the Gotcha Man. Like and subscribe to him. He's a good guy.
There ain't, I don't know if you're taking anything else in the back of the truck, are you?
Them on? Oh, the boards.
I got the boards put right in the camper door. The big boards are in the back of the truck for the jack.
So Georgia Viking, no, he's not. He was just on here. I highlighted a comment from him. I think I can go back and still highlight it. Yeah, see, here he is talking to Arby Vet. It's just the font is a certain type that it's kind of transparent to see. I think we need to play some music. So since the computer won't play videos that well, I know I can play audio at least pretty well. Thank you for putting Sam's channel in the comments, Arby Vet.
Yeah, thank you. Like, subscribe. Let's get me up to 100 by the end of the year.
Yeah, come
I'm
on,
going
guys. No,
Oh my God.
no, we're gonna get you up to 100, man, by the end of the week. For real. That'll be easy. All he needs is 40 more people, guys. Not even that, like 30 something, right?
Everyone that subbed him, he's part of the family. Like all 67 of them. It's crazy. I was surprised I even hit 20 subs.
Dude, I was happy when I hit just 60. Hell, so I know how you feel. Like when people forget, like when they first start, but there's levels to this stuff, I guess, when you get bigger and bigger. But I truly don't want to like some people, like they grow and then they don't like mess with the channels that help them grow along the way anymore. I've seen or heard about on YouTube. And I don't want anyone to think that I would be like that type of person. Like I am not that type of guy. Like I'm more like I know I try to talk about the Federal Reserve and a multitude of issues because I genuinely care about people being aware of what's really going on in the world. That's one of my passions.
Did you see Mike Tyson beat up some guy on a plane? Some drunk guy was behind him, pissed him off, so Mike Tyson started beating the hell out of him.
No, holy shit! I'm
Yeah,
about
Mike
to look it
Tyson
up.
smoked this guy out, dude. Pounded him.
Damn, man, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to screen record that and upload it. Holy shit!
Yeah, Dana White was talking about it. It was all over the news. I had to look into it today when I seen that. I was like, Mike Tyson beat somebody up? Damn, who's dumb enough to mess with Mike Tyson?
Looks like I'm gonna have to put in my other Bluetooth. It's always that time to switch Bluetooth. Okay, so let me look up Mike Tyson beats up guy on a plane.
Yeah. Because Dana White was telling the guy, I hope you don't sue Mike Tyson because of your stupidity.
Well, look, even if the dude did something that provoked like, come on, guys, it's just like with Will Smith. He just recently came out and did an apology. Dude, that shit was months ago. Like,
Yeah,
you know how bad that made Will Smith just look even worse? Like, he didn't hardly mean the apology, you could tell somewhat. Like, and Jada has treated Will so bad that you wonder why he even. Oh, that's
yeah,
just a whole nother thing. I don't want to get into that.
that's a whole other thing. Jada just treats Will like shit.
No, this was April 21st. Okay, well, that is a long time ago, I guess, internet-wise.
Yeah, a
But
couple
it says
months
that.
ago.
Hold on. Yeah, this. Let me watch this real quick.
Yeah, I'll say hi to my mom.
Oh,
Hello, Mrs. Champion.
My buddy Square.
Hope she's doing okay. Good morning, man. You're lucky. I wish my mom was still alive.
Just doing something to Mike Tyson, bro.
All right, love you.
Blessed. You're blessed, not lucky.
I'll water the garden.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I do remember seeing this. This guy's like drunk.
Yeah, he's wasted.
Well, you poked the bear. I take it back. But still, Mike could have walked away or something. I mean, you know, there's ways to act in that situation.
Tyson's a beast.
There's always every action makes an equal or opposite reaction. And it's not always great to take the equal action back. I mean, it's just
Play
not.
stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Yeah, that's part of it. Sure is.
I don't know. All I
And
know is I would.
I've played. I've done. I mean, I've done stupid stuff. Hold on. Don't say that shit. Why is he calling him a peasant? Holy shit, this dude's disrespect. Oh, damn! He rocked that dude.
Fuck yeah, he did. Mr. Fusion, what's up?
But just got beat up by Mike Tyson.
Morning, Mr. Fusion.
I got beat up by Mike Tyson.
They asked for autograph, and I don't know what happened.
Oh, he's pointing at what he got beat up by. Dude, you're pointing at your own actions. You're pointing at the results of your actions. Sorry.
That is great.
Man, I love watching this traffic stop video of this dude. Listen to what his name is when he gives the officer his ID. This is funny. I mean, it's not funny because it's crazy. Like I'll give a breakdown basically of what's going on. He's pulling the dude over and he says, "You mind pulling the back window down for me? Let me put my phone where you can hear the audio. Come on.
Someone can sheriff's office. Before I asked you for the information, the reason I'm pulling you over is because your windows up here way too dark for a statue. Okay. So if you could do me a favor, just roll this window about halfway up. That's it. Right there. So in the state of Florida, the front window can be 25%, back window can be 15%. Okay. The lower the number, the darker the tint. Your front window is measuring at 3%. Okay. So no. So as you can see, 3. What that means is only 3% of the outside ambient light is getting through your window. Okay, that's why.
Sam, I don't know what just happened. I might have accidentally hit something that put you out. If I did, come back, bro. I am so sorry if that's the case. Otherwise, I don't know if I hit something or you hit something, but please, that was not on purpose. There we go. I think you're back. Hold on just a second. Let me get you back in here. Damn, that sucked. My bad,
Yeah,
bro. I guess I might have done. I must have, or did you
no,
do
I
it?
went to minimize. I went to minimize my screen and it exited me out.
Okay. All right, let me
Yeah, I was
start this
trying
again. So dude is basically checking his tent with the thing. He supposedly got too dark a tent. Hold on.
Oh, they do that. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? What's that? How's it going? Living the truth. Living the truth. Nothing on the trail. Sure. Rocky Money Rudolph Jr. That name is awesome. That's probably in 14 years. That is probably the best name I've seen.
Why am I so serious? Because I'm a serious kind of guy.
This is the application for certificate of title. This is a registration right here. It's saying it's I guess your birthday's probably on the 5th. Is it? Yeah. So ultimately it's technically expired, but we don't cite for that in this case. So it says it's so you need to get that changed. Yeah, well, right. I'm doing a new project now. The homeless community thing they do. Okay. Okay. Right. But yeah, make sure you get that updated. And do you have the insurance part? Like this on the phone, they put the fact everything over. They said it's no address and they just get it. Do you have an app or anything? Should be able to get it on an app if you've got sign into the app. That's gotta check and make sure it's good. Huh? What's that? Yeah, I wanted. I thought it was the light or something. Yeah. Just kept your mind. I was just trying to see where you were going because it's seriously unsafe. as far as over there. So I try to follow someone so I get the same area. Oh, okay, for me, you know, I just have to shop.
It's about to go crazy in a second. Hold on.
You know the video is not shown on the screen.
Yeah, I know. It's just audio.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we don't need Facebook.
I'm going to tell you about it after.
Unless you want to Facebook Live or something like, hey, just
Well, maybe after.
it's also going to be about time for you to get a new license. Yeah, you all go straight out. It's so good. Right? No, I think it'll be all.
What's that, Georgia Viking? Y'all got to see this, he said. You like that, me? That was just for you. That was just for you, me. Oh, we lost Square. And Square is off the air. Now back to the chat. Who's all in the chat today? Welcome to Sunny Sam 102. This is your host, Sam Champion speaking. I am here to check out all you awesome people that are in the chat. We have Katana, we have Jason, we have Army Vet, we have Chad and Dub, Georgia Viking, me, the Wacky Jackie. We got Roland modeling in this bitch. We got Red Fireball. We are rocking on Sunny Sam 102. This is gonna be my broadcast on Square's channel. I have officially taken over Square's stream. You're all stuck with me. Anyhow, back to the chat. Ominous is back. We have Mr. Fusion in the house. Mr. Fusion, can you tell us a few words? Well, that's just great, Mr. Fusion. We love you too, buddy. Katana, do you have anything to say? Huh, we love you too, Katana. Fist pound, Mr. Fusion. Fist pound. Pound it. Patrick Jeffco is in the building. Patrick, would you like to say a few words for the audience? Well, that's great to hear, Patrick. We wish you well too. Who else? We got JAR in the 15 in the building. Jay, would you like to say a few words to the people? And when did that all happen? Oh boy, I wish I could have been there to see that. Oh, would that have been a show? Army Vet, we got Army Vet in the house. Army Vet, would you like to say a few words? Oh, wow. I missed a lot, didn't I? Oh, well, we appreciate you sharing, Army Vet. You're the best.
We got cut off there for a second, didn't we?
Thank you all for tuning in to Sunny Sam 102. Square is back. We will catch you all in a little while. I'll start my own radio show.
Sam, yeah, you got to do your own one too, man. For real, I'd love to come on too sometime and or just be in the comments as a mod. That'd be cool.
I'd let you on.
Hey, I'm gonna show you guys this video. I know it's kind of gonna be a little bit corny because you're gonna be seeing it through my phone screen, but it's the best I can offer. But I think it's a pretty interesting one to watch. Well, if my camera will turn on. There we go. Let me make sure I got the audio right up underneath.
There's no need to be nervous, man. Yeah, if I wanted, you know, I thought it was the light or something. 10. Yeah. It's pet peeve of mine. I was just trying to see where you were going because it's seriously unsafe to be playing cars over there. So that's what I was wondering. I try and follow somebody so they get in a safe area. Oh, okay. For me, you know, and then I attempt to shot.
I said corny, Jason. I meant corny, like maybe a little.
Welcome back to Sam's Sunny 102. We have officially lost Square for a few minutes here. Does anybody have anything that they would like to say? Square is back.
Sorry,
I think.
The dude's getting nervous and he's trying to find his insurance book. But remember,
Shit,
he
I
pulled him
would
over
too.
for 10. Well, you're gonna find out why here in a second.
It's about time for you to get a new license. Yeah, I get all that right? No, that's the deal. Okay. Y'all working today? No. Okay. Well, unfortunately, today being your day off, everything else is closed too.
Hold on, let me do this.
We lost Square again. Welcome back to Sunny Sam 102. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Good morning, Vietnam.
You ain't lose nobody. All it was I'd taken myself out the stream. My bad. I was trying to do this solo layout so they could see the video bigger. Hold on. There we go. So just 1 second, Sam. I'm gonna put you back on.
Yeah.
You'll still be in here.
It's all good.
Because this shit's about to go down. Why didn't it? There it goes.
All right. Mr. Rudolph, is there any reason why there would be a hint of weed coming out of your vehicle? Do you smoke? Do you have any smoke, anything like that? Nah, I know the difference between black and mild smoke and misdemeanor. Do you have any marijuana in your car? Okay. So there's no marijuana in the car at all? Okay. And do you have a Florida health card that allows you to smoke medical marijuana? What's that? Okay. Yeah, I did too. I had to go to the bathroom something fierce. Oh, no, you I seen back then. I just right there. You see me Go in there, go back, come back out. Yeah, okay, I should have caught that in. All right. Can you do me a favor and just shut the car off for me? Huh? Well, I smell marijuana. And you don't have a card. So I'm not, listen. I'm not concerned with some personal use stuff, man. It doesn't even warrant my time. Would you mind shutting the car off, please? Huh? I understand. Just shut the car off, please. Okay? All right. 513. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm not. Like I said, listen. Do me a favor. I'm telling you right now. Stop. Put it in park. Put your hands up. Put your freaking hands up. You know, you're just trying to take off with me. Step them up now. Sure, I'm telling you. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I swear to God. Put your hands up. You put it in park.
Took off with the cop on the vehicle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. All over maybe some, you know what it was they ended up coming to find out he was a felon in possession of a firearm and some more shit.
Lucky he didn't get shot. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Exactly, Robbie Dungeon. Exactly. Or if you're in violation of the law, you're at least going to have to take a trip down to the county and go through all that procedure. It's no fun, trust me. I've been through it falsely. Like I've been through it because of an investigation before, and I had no choice because I gave this dude a ride that wrote a bad check somewhere while he was inside, and I was just out in the car, and I had no idea what he was doing. So, I mean, I've been through that stuff before too, but yeah, you definitely don't do stuff like that. Hell no. What are you throwing up over there, Sam?
My gang signs. Peace.
Yo, gang sons. Oh,
My
looking
gang
ass.
signs.
Thank you, guys.
I don't know. No gang
Appreciate that,
signs.
Army vet. Hey, yo, man. We need to get freaking
Georgia.
Mr. Fusion up in here.
Oh, Georgia, I would have flat out shot that guy. Damn. Georgia, remind me never to make you mad.
Did y'all not hear the gun go off? He shot at him. I don't know if dude got hit. I think he survived, but I think he probably did hit him at least once or something. I mean, that's why he was holding on to his Tahoe, and dude was trying to drag off with him. Like, that's why he got on his radio and said, 10-12, step him up. He just tried to take off with me. And before he done that, he told him to turn the car off, and the dude was like, man, I'm just smoking a black and mild, bro. And he goes on the radio and he says, step him up. In other words, he needs backup. And then he's like, man, come on, bro. Like, he looked at him like, oh, so you calling for backup. And that's why he started to take off. Like, he knew what
He
was
knew he
up.
was a felon in possession, too.
Yeah, he didn't want to go back. That's what it was. I mean, I hate those situations, man, because, maybe it started out as something small and he just kept getting violations. Maybe he, didn't have a good upbringing or whatever, and is caught up in living that way of life. Like, we don't know. So let's not make harsh judgments. But yeah, as far as the police officer, he's doing a civil service, and he's doing a service that everybody wants to bitch and complain and criticize about, but don't nobody else want to step up and do it. And it's a hard job, and we got people of all different races, genders, creeds serving as our officers nowadays, more and more. So I don't think it's biased. I just think that they have some officers that sometimes over escalate things and blow things out of proportion. And I think there are some dirty cops out there, but that doesn't make the whole bunch bad, and that don't mean we need to defund the police. That's just a
Shit,
little bit
there's a
about my view. That's just a little bit about my views on it. Like the whole defund the police narrative and shit. That's stupid. You're not going to defund the police. And if you did, you would not like the repercussions from it. I promise you.
Did you see? I was watching. There's this little town somewhere. I can't remember where, but the whole police force quit because they elected some
Exactly.
black girl that had hate for white people. So the whole police force quit.
Man, I don't know. Like here recently, there was a so-called controversial arrest because this. Let me show y'all it on video. This dude, like, what would y'all do if y'all was the cop? Like, I mean, you don't really see because the body camera, and that's why I've said that the body cameras need to be made where as soon as they put that thing on and go on shift and clock in, they're on. And unless they go on a bathroom break or lunch break, that is on the only time it's turned off. Then at the end of the day, they can go through and have a program do it, or they can do it themselves, have a person go back and redact all the sensitive info and all the stuff they don't want to be on the video that's released to the public, and they can have the one for their department. And they'll see all the actions, they'll be able to tell all the context and all that. But no, they don't want to do that. So you got these body cams that don't start until like 30 seconds after you hit engage or however they work. But let me show y'all this so-called controversial arrest in Florida of a teen, almost an adult. Basically, she's basically at a so-called house that's being watched. In other words, a flop house, a trap house, drug house, whatever you want to call it. That's not even hers. And she gets questioned, and well, you just have to see it.
Salute to the chat, Mr.
That's right,
Fusion.
Jason. I watched a great shooting breakdown by shout out to Donut Operator. He did a shooting breakdown of great officers who were across from one another and knew how to do cover fire the correct way and everything. They handled everything perfectly, like the best way they could. There was maybe like one little mistake he saw in it, and an officer could have gotten a little bit more out the way and should have been. But other than that, it was a good handle. Okay, here's the so-called controversial arrest. Sam, if you don't mind, would you mute yourself for a second?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start this and show y'all this. The body cam starts when he's in his car, but the audio and it really don't start until he gets out. But watch, he pulls up to this car and he attempts to stop it or whatever. But watch. That's one thing I don't understand is why he got out the car and left his car so far back. Maybe he wanted to catch them before they left the house because they start to leave here in a second. Or that's them right there. And he waves them down, and they put their window down, and
Hey, stop the car. Stop. You stay here? What are you doing here? Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. What you talking about? Don't ever forget that. I'll just forget your Hey, let me explain to you what we're doing. I am responding. I don't. I'm responding to your line call. I just turned up on you. Nobody turn around. Now. On your back. Yeah. Hand on your back. You don't stop. What's gonna happen? Put your other hand on your back. Then roll it over. Stop. You don't stop.
Notice that he said she's called him a cracker. I'll spit in your face, everything else. If he said any of those things, oh my God. Yeah, she sure is. Not only that, she's threatened to basically assault him. That's a threatening a police officer. But since she's younger, she'll probably not get any of that. Which I understand, but still, this needs to be, she needs to be made to watch this. Like, this is what some parents are teaching their kids to act like with authority. And, you know, if you just answered questions and stuff and, you know, knew the law and stood on your rights and did things the right way, you know, then if they violate your rights, you just have to let them and, you know, fight another day. You can't do this because then you create a whole new list of problems for yourself. I'm not so sure that the stop on her vehicle was completely 100% done correctly. But then again, she's made it all worse by escalating the situation.
Yeah, he's out of control.
For no reason. What are you talking about? You said I'll spit on you. You stupid cracker. Seriously? Your wrist is not breaking. You just don't like being in handcuffs. Oh, if I said it hurts, it hurts, and if I said it hurts, it hurts, and I'm gonna spit on you. Yeah, that's the way to get your cuffs loosened up, is by threatening to spit on him. And you're how old? You're old enough to drive a car. That's dangerous. Then a girl cop comes and helps her out. Watch this. He tries to talk to this kid, and at least this kid knows how to handle it a lot better than she does. This younger guy. If the cop tries to talk to you, this is exactly what you do. I don't want to talk to you. Don't ask me no questions. Oh, and then he actually tells him some stuff. He just walks away. He knows he ain't gonna get nowhere with him. But I mean, at least the dude wasn't escalating and threatening the cop and everything else like this girl is. She's still screaming her head off. Oh yeah, keep using those cuss words. They're gonna help you. See, this person, this is what this cop has to do. She has to run to get there. Holy shit, look at this. Video shows Missouri police chief hammered.
So we'll do this and go from there. Okay, so deep breath for me, Chief.
Georgia, you're cruel. Just kidding.
No, she definitely deserved it. That he was very patient with her. That could have turned bad. She had a bunch of friends around and he was alone. Georgia's correct. That was bad officer safety.
How you doing tonight, sir?
Look at this
Do you
guy.
have your driver license?
You can just see the contempt on his face. Like, you are not fucking with me. You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you
They
know
try to
who I
use that
am?
authority to get out of it.
Yeah, this ain't the good old days anymore, guys.
Back in the day, it would have worked.
Oh, he's actually from B Halls to White Castle. Like, that matters. The cop said, let me see your ID.
I'm a police
You've been
chief.
weaving. Well,
Oh, I understand, Georgia Viking. Same here. Especially whenever these guys do stuff like this.
a couple hours. Okay. Where you work at?
Well, then you should feel ashamed that you're a police officer. You're a police officer. What does that mean? You want a cookie? No offense to good police
Oh, you've been out in
officers.
Hazelwood.
That's right, Robbie.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you've been a police chief since you've worked for the police since 1979, and you're drinking and driving? What's wrong with you?
Chief, it's been a few hours since your last drink. You know how it is. I just gotta make sure you're okay. Where do you live at? Waterford Crossing? Okay.
Already treating you different.
I feel comfortable knowing you're not intoxicated and you're okay to go. Can you just recite the alphabet starting with letter D and ending on the letter N without singing? So D to N without singing. Starting on the letter D and ending on the letter N without singing. So D to N without singing.
DEFGHIN. Basically, that's what he wants to know. He said DEFGHILMNOPQRST. Yeah, he's fucked up.
Do you have your police ID stuff with you?
That's enough circumstantial evidence right there. Plus his blood.
Yeah.
Hall. Hazelwood.
He told you to go from.
Chief, before I can let you drive, I have to confirm not there, okay? So we could either start with the PBT, see if it's meant to do field sobriety,
Start with the
or
people.
I could have you do field sobriety.
He was supposed to go from F to N, and he didn't go from F to N.
I have to do something before I
Damn, the video keeps on.
can let you drive, or before we figure out something else.
Figure out something else. See, that's what I'm saying. Already getting special treatment. Like,
Yep.
and watch, the dude's probably gonna blow up on him. I haven't seen this one, but supposedly this is from my state, which pisses me off. Oh my God, why does this video keep blowing? I'm just gonna let it load for a second. Yeah, I don't know why I'm in interruptions, but you ain't gonna tell me why. It's got something to do with my computer and the internet. Let me think for a minute, he said.
Huh.
After several minutes, Police Chief Greg Hall agrees to a breathalyzer test.
How much longer do you have left out at Hazelwood?
In other words, he's already trying to see if he can maybe retire and get his retirement package, even though he's about to get busted for a DUI.
Ready to be retired?
That's fucked up. It's
Yeah.
just like Stephanie Lazarus. She killed somebody who was a police chief for 26 more years. Not a police chief, but a police officer for 26 more years. Finally got caught. And then guess what? They let her fucking. She was convicted, got life, and was able to retire with her all her benefits while now she's in prison. Makes no sense.
Doesn't surprise me.
Okay, he just blowed.
We're almost there.
He didn't blow all right.
Deep breath, blow hard and sleep. So I tell you, stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I got respect for my authority and elders. I don't have respect for elders and authority that are misusing it like this guy. He's not even on duty.
A little bit longer if you could.
A little bit longer.
Yeah, he's trying to not
Pretty
blow it.
bold.
Blow hard. So I tell you, stop. All right. Hang tight right here.
Oh,
I'll get back with you. Okay.
that basically means you failed.
Do you have your service handgun with you in here?
Yep. Start
Carry out duty.
get the handgun. Get his gun.
All right. Hank, I'll be right back with you.
Shit. He takes his word for it. I hope this isn't a bad video. I truly haven't seen it. I don't know what happened.
Sorry to get you over here,
But a police chief of 27 years getting busted for DUI,
Chief A,
4 vehicles there behind him. Yeah, he would maybe feeling desperate right about now.
he's over too. Yeah. He is.
Chad, if you're talking about the video before with the girl, I totally understand. She disrespected those officers badly. But this is about an officer pulling over a police chief that's drinking and driving.
What sucks is he's trying to give him every option to get out of it.
He lives.
Yeah, not only that, he's asking him, is he close to retirement? You know, he's trying to make this go down easy for him.
Yeah. Nobody else would get that treatment.
You know what that's called? Professional courtesy. That's what they call it. Like George Carlin said, it's a big club, and you ain't in it.
They'll
You
probably
and
just
I-
drive him home.
He was coming from Beehive.
I don't know.
White Castle.
Now that they're on video camera, like I've seen them say before on video camera, you know, it ain't like the good old days. They are obligated.
Yeah, to report, yeah.
Because if a higher up reviews this and sees them let him go, they'll chew their ass out, and somebody will lose their job.
I got
Yeah.
all that. I haven't done field sobriety yet. Just observation. Yeah, this looks like day and age.
Just by observations and breathalyzer alone, you ought to be able to tell he's drunk. But you do still got to give him field sobriety and all those options too,
That's right.
if he complies.
I don't like anything else. Good call.
Jason, whoever, I was given a false DUI when I was at home and never drove before or after. So I'm not saying all cops are like that, but these small towns are corrupt. A lot of them are. Not all. Okay, he's doing the field sobriety, it looks like. I'm going to argue he doesn't have his gun on him like he said. Something tells me he's going to say something smart or something.
You realize what position equipment, right?
He's saying, you realize what this is going to do to me. Well, you should have thought about that before you drove. You're not doing anything. Yeah, you are. You're putting people's lives at risk.
Yep.
Hand sign at your side. Hang on 1 second for me, sir. Just right foot in front of your left foot, heel toe on that line. Keep your hands at your sides, okay?
He must have blew high up there for them not to let him go.
Yeah.
Had to be.
I've
Because
got to
he
tell
was
you.
trying to give him
Hold
every
on.
option.
Wait,
to get out.
whoa. I've got bad ankles.
So
I'll have to use
Dude,
that one myself.
Yeah.
They always ask if you got health issues, and I've even told them I've had health issues, and they don't give a shit. Like, I actually do have a rod in my leg. Like it's hard for me to do that. Even stone cold sober or not on even my medication for the day yet, I can't hardly do them damn
So
tests.
I'm just gonna have you stand over there on the line. I'm gonna explain and demonstrate the test for you. Okay?
I only have about 20 minutes left, Square, and I got a doctor appointment.
On that
Oh, okay, Sam. This will be over real soon. We'll get back to chat.
No, I was just letting you know.
Thanks, man.
So when you get to the next step, you're gonna leave your lead phone line, take a series of small steps, turn around, take another series of 9 heel toe steps back on that yellow line. Okay? So it'll look like this, okay? So
He ain't even gonna be able to.
using your yellow line, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. When you get to 9, leave your lead phone line, take a series of small steps, turn around, take another series of 9 heel toe steps back upon that yellow line. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you complete the test. I just need you to remember. Hang on 1 second for me.
Hey, a Schnucks. I didn't know we had Schnucks in Missouri. Must be up west or north.
You know what?
Just talk to John Nesky. I don't know what to do. What? You're not even gonna do the test, man? You gonna lock me up?
I don't want to. I really don't want. I also, I mean, you saw what happened in Chicago, right? With their chief police, and they were, I'm liable. This is all on camera. How's it look at? I don't do my job.
It's called malfeasance.
To be honest, sir, like this is a really bad position to put me in.
He's not putting you in that position. Well, I mean, yeah, he is, but there's no position. You're supposed to do your job regardless of who he is.
So, he's on his way up here. He's on his way. And we did our job. Fine, like that. I just saw being on camera.
They'll probably cite him, and he'll still have to go to court, but he'll be allowed to leave, which is more for what regular people will get. Most people will have to at least go down and bail out.
To let them know it's the issue, and just things like this are cause absolutely problems.
Okay, Jason, whoever, I've got a video I want you to see of my girlfriend admitting to what the cops did here in my local town.
Make a different one or contact the chief of police.
Oh, Sam fell out. Sorry about that, Sam.
It's all good. I did that.
Don't know what.
I did it on
Yeah,
accident.
you started to say you just disappeared. It looks like you might be right, Sam. They might give him a break some type by not making him have to go in and bail out, which regular people would have to do.
Yep. He's too close to retirement.
Like I heard in my town, their policy is for people with DUI, they usually go in and cite and release them. But you know what they did for me? They put me on a 24-hour hold, and I wasn't even driving.
That's what they did with me. Well, for my OUI.
Well, I got mine dropped because it was false to begin with. The guy tried to say he was a DRE and everything else, and he lied. My attorney found all that out.
Damn.
He didn't even give me the option for a blood test.
I got family more or less out there.
They gave me a blood test right away.
He didn't act,
And if I refuse, I lose my license. I said, yeah.
He put down that I had refused, and how I was like, that's a straight lie. He lied on an official document because he never asked me for a sample. And of course, no body cam video, because something like, I don't know, some parts of Missouri, like my town and stuff, they can choose to not use that or use it, because I have seen them have it on and then looked at the case discovery and there's no video footage. Oh, that's dirty. So now this guy's other police chief friend, look, he's giving him a hug. Holy shit.
Not at all. Not at all. Sorry to get you out here. I just no, but make sure that's okay. You do what you got to do. If you don't mind, I will take. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, sorry to wake up. You're not gonna have a long talk.
Oh wow. So the dude, I don't even know if they cited him, but they let him go. What do you think about that, Jason? They basically let the guy go. Hold on, let me read this. The O'Fallon Police Department released body cam footage showing the traffic stop of Hazelwood Police Chief Greg Hall, who was suspected of driving while intoxicated on May 28th. The officer that performed the test used the hammer drunk to describe Hall in the incident. He was not arrested and was driven home by another police chief. So that was completely preferential treatment. Completely. And that is not the norm. At least it's not for me. What about you, Sam? Sam? Sam?
I'm here.
Sam? I'm talking to you,
I'm
bro.
here. What'd you
I
say?
said that's not the. I said that the dude was not arrested and was taken home by another police chief friend. I said that's not the norm for you or me, is it?
Fuck no, dude. Not even close.
Fraser.
Yeah,
And
that's
it was
what I thought.
the consequence of getting later. They mad I got rap skills of a hefty 8th grader. Freak squad haters all squares. Rap paper.
I love
Yeah,
that.
Jason, the fact that you can't resist a search and seizure of your blood or whatever, or lose your license, but I get because the license is a privilege by the state. That's how they're able to immediately suspend you. But that's why I would never not take a. I would always consent to a test because one, I need my license. I used to make money on my license working for Lyft. Two, I don't drink. And three, I don't take my prescriptions, but at the right time of the day. And you can't technically be, you might be charged, but you can't be found guilty of driving while intoxicated or whatever just because you take prescription medication, because they love to say that you're not supposed to drive on that. I said, it doesn't ever say that. It says on the bottle, do not operate machinery until you know how this medication affects you. I've been on all my medication for years, so I know how it affects me. I don't use it while I actively drive, that's for sure. And you know, that's how I go about my stuff. But even so, I've been falsely charged with one. Sam, I'm sorry you've been charged with one.
Yeah, I got.
I don't know all the circumstances. You don't have to get inside your circumstances of yours, but I can mine because my case is over.
Just driving on my meds.
Hey, Fusion again. Hey, Ominous. How you doing? Elmer Hargrove, how you doing, brother? Hey, Ominous, is your phone still charging, mother trucker? You could always come up here. You think Goble blocked you? I'm pretty sure that's true. He was on here earlier, so if you associate with me or anyone, probably like Fusion or just anybody, or you're a Round Up Church fan, he'll probably block you for good measure.
Probably.
And they love the flavor. Holy so is solid. Dictator of
Dick
church
flavors.
Equator, didn't you throw?
Yeah, let that slat play, man.
Well, I found out my town was traitor. Wendy at Wendy's ain't nothing but a dumb waiter. When she gets off work, her tires will be deflated. Yeah, I'm snapping alligator with allegations. Protesting out front of the local police station with my megaphone higher than modern aviation. And the Pentagon said that they seen a real spaceship. I'ma get a DUI
In a UFO yelling, dag burn, big.
The big
booty, big hole.
Check my OnlyFans. I got pictures of my
Got
toes.
pictures of my toes.
My ankle smells gross. I speak to stay moist, steady dripping with the flows. Swap ass on my cargo shorts. I suppose.
I suppose.
I love that. My hairline looks like suburban
Oh,
gang.
keep letting it go. Keep letting it smack, man. That's just fire.
In my pocket in 20 minutes of hang time. Polo shirt like it's 1999. Do a W with my fingers, even though this is the north side. Compass quit working, I forgot where I was. Call me the lint roller, always looking for fuzz. I'm just a normal guy. That's what I tell detectives when they ask a bunch of questions and I sweat because it is hectic and burn. I'm busting the left turn, so many ashes.
Hold on. Well, hey, if that's the case, Jason, if that's the law, then from what I'll do from now on, I'll keep my lawyer's advice, and if I ever get pulled over and I know my medication doesn't have me impaired, I'm just not gonna answer their, I don't answer questions. I'll submit to whatever, but I'll deal it out in court because. I mean, if that's the case, and they just make a level for all these different medications and stuff that are prescribed to people, then they ought to have on the bottle, you cannot drive. I mean, because that's basically a nightmare because there's several news programs and stuff, dude, you don't know about where people have been charged with DUI and then they didn't have anything in their system. And other people that were charged with DUI, all they had was the regular, like even the doctor said they were not, it was not on a bad level or an abusive level or anything. Like there's lots of news channel coverage and programs devoted to that topic alone. So you might be right about what the law is, and the law needs to be updated because the law certainly isn't fully perfect. Like, how can somebody get a DUI if they're driving hypothetically and they get pulled over, and let's say the officer finds that they're on, I don't know, like my pain medication, Suboxone, okay? And it says take, however many a day, and he starts asking about it, and let's say the guy answers his questions and is not dishonest with the officer and doesn't plead the fifth. Well, the officer 9 times out of 10 is probably gonna, try to do an OUI or whatever, or if he can by the book, especially if the dude's said anything, because everything said can be used against you. Then if he says he stays quiet and he gets a lawyer, he's got a lot better chance of being able, especially if he wasn't weaving, if he passed the sobriety test, didn't have no alcohol in his system, wasn't smoking, anything else. I mean, all of that in a trial is going to look a lot better. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, man. I'm not for anybody drinking or driving, being under the influence. So don't get me, don't think I am. What's up, Ominous? You're on Square Work Media.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Ominous?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get some more fucking iced tea.
It's good on a hot day.
Yeah. Oh
Sure.
man. It's noon.
How
It's
you
already.
been, man?
I've been good. I'm pretty good. Been moving around and shit, moving shit around.
Yeah.
Fucking exhausting.
Oh, sorry, Rob. I meant to call my sister.
1 second, guys.
Oops. Okay. Oh, there she is there. All right, Square. It looks like I got to let you go. My ride just pulled up for my doctor appointment. Love everybody in the chat. Thanks for having me today, Square.
Hey, Sam, you have a good rest of the day and have a good appointment, and thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
My ride just
Anytime.
I will. I'll see you on the next live.
All right, see you, man.
All right, see you, Ominous.
Later, Sam.
Make sure everyone to go like and subscribe to Sam Champion if you haven't. He's almost up to 100. Let's get him there, y'all.
Been one of them days. It's already noon.
I think y'all talking about Goebel, because he sure does.
No, I went into
How's home? Go ahead.
I went into Goble's chat the other day, and
Mm-hmm.
I said, what does the janitor say when he jumps out of the closet? And I said, surprise. I'm not surprised, supplies. And he fucking like, huh? I don't care. Well, be all right. I don't hate people.
Yeah, y'all were. Somebody y'all are talking about. Unless you're talking about me. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, how's everything been at work, Ominous? Cool?
Yeah, everything been fine. I had a
That's,
patron come in,
that's
and
what's up.
he brought an
That
eggplant
just
in.
proves. Brought an eggplant. What?
Yeah, it's like a local drunk. I
Huh.
didn't see him.
What?
See him walk in with it, and he fucking just plopped it on the bar. And I was like, dude. I was like, where did
Mind
you
me
get
ask
that?
you, mind me ask you what he, or what you do, I mean? I'm sorry.
A bartender every so often. That's 6 days a week.
I understand.
It's not bad though. I get hella tips.
No, Jason, what I was saying was, I thought you said that, I took one of your comments earlier to mean that if they test you, like say I consented and they tested me and, I have so much, my depression med, so much my anxiety med and what else, but they're all in therapeutic levels. None of them are over the abusive level. Well, if the state has an arbitrary guideline that's not based on medical or doctors' guidelines or science, then if they can put just 20 nanograms or whatever or something and consider that impairment, that's kind
I
of
feel you, Army.
not that's not right. Not in my opinion, at least. That's all I meant. But no, that's what I meant when I was talking about doctors.
Oh, doctors?
No, I was talking about, huh? What?
Some of them doctors out there are wicked.
Yeah, they are. They are. That's true. I won't doubt that. Um, yeah, and
Goddamn.
whatever part or whatever that they find in my blood, I can subpoena or have my lawyer subpoena my nurse or doctor, somebody from the doctor's office or a medical professional to show what the therapeutic levels are for somebody like me that is prescribed that or whatever, and how it would affect on me and all the data on that. But I get what you mean, man.
Man.
Well, I've been taking Subutex now since 2019, but before that, I was on the regular opioids. And Subutex is it's a synthetic opioid, but it's not like the hydrocodone and Percocet and stuff like that. It has a longer half life, and it doesn't plug the receptor as fully as the regular pain meds does, but it plugs it enough to keep anything else out. And I've done a lot of research on it. I had a long talk with my doctor and psychiatrist before, especially when I came back home about whether or not I was going to keep taking it or try to taper off of it. And through a lot of decision making and talking with my dad, my granddad, and other people, I decided to stay on it. Hey, let's hear from the guy who works at the bar. He's my guest. Yeah, what's up, Ominous? Tell us some bar stories, bro.
Awesome, man. I just work in a beer bar. Not really a lot of liquor and shit, but I had some crazy stories, like a dumpster fire one year. Like literally the dumpster was fire. I don't know how the fuck it happened.
Breaking up a little bit, brother. Breaking up a little bit more, man.
It's like, oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Get a little bit closer to your Wi-Fi.
But it has like,
we couldn't hear
but it has like
anything
old wood
you were
floors.
saying. Yeah, you're gonna have to
Oh,
start
really?
over, man. We couldn't hear nothing. Yeah, we couldn't hear nothing.
But it has old wood floors, an old hole in the wall bar. We had a fucking dumpster fire.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, we were throwing shit away, and we were putting out cigarettes and shit out of our cigarette bucket deal, and we were throwing them away. And they're supposed to be all out and stuff, you know, we like get them a little wet. And I guess it burned some of the cardboard boxes that were in there, and it was fucking roaring, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's fucking
That was
wild,
pretty
too.
epic, though.
Yeah, it's wild.
Well, that was during the car show, too, so it was like, we have like big car shows and stuff, and they shut down Main Street, and so everybody parks on Main Street with all their classic cars and shit. And we had what's his name? John Schneider. He's the blonde dude from Dukes of Hazzard. He came down, and I fucking sold him some beer. He was pretty cool, dude.
And I had to cut a guy out of my life, close neighbor to me now, been a long time friend of mine, about 20 years older than me, man, because like he's always cool to ask for stuff, and you know, every time I go and hang out with him, I'll smoke with him, uh, and you know, he's a grown man, you know, and everything, and I'm so kind to him, and hell, yesterday I was in a little bit of a pinch, not with smoke or nothing, but I just had a favor. I needed something from a home, like grocery wise, and I asked if he had some, and he was like, "Nah," and I knew he was lying, and I was just like, "Man, so and so," because somebody else had said that he's like that way just recently to me, and I said, "Man, what's so and so?" I said, "Yes, right." Or I was thinking to myself, and so I told him, I was like, "Man, don't ask me for nothing no more." I was like, "I won't bother you no more." Shit, I hate people like that, man. Every time I come over here, every time I come over to the house, take a Coca-Cola, ask for a Coke and shit, and you ask for something just one time, small, and they say no. I'm just like,
Right?
fuck you, dude. And that ain't me starting drama with him. I mean, this cat, that's a whole lot of. No, I just took a pause from what Ominous was saying. Ominous, you got another story? PD Wheatstraw apparently wants to hear more from you, buddy.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta try to find a lighter. I hate losing them.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Oh.
Hey, Fusion. See, you're back in here. You may have never left, though, actually. I'm still on StreamYard. I'm not on the YouTube chat.
So whenever I woke up, it was at like 80%.
Your phone was unplugged?
Yeah, at some point. Well, I had a plug in that heating file.
I'll be sure to check my IG out later to see if may have any screenshots.
I told the link. Somebody's had surgery. I know. I was just I did because I like felt yours and it was still plugged in. I tried making
Yeah,
sure.
Georgia Viking, you're exactly right, and that's why
Sorry, I guess. I don't have to ask you, but like 80.
that's exactly right, Georgia. Because I mean, he's just always like that. I mean, you know, and it's not just with me; it's with another neighbor and stuff like that. So I just gotta clean up some house, something. So you find your lighter, Ominous?
Yeah, I found it.
So what's up, bro? How was work last night? Anything weird happen?
Oh, I didn't go in last night.
Oh,
We usually have a lot of cowboys that come in and shit. And
I hear you. Keith.
a few of them will ride the horses up to the bar and shit. And the cops really don't
Oh,
care.
oh, that's weird. That's cool. Well, unusual, but cool. Old
Oh, yeah.
style.
Like, one guy came up and he rode his fucking horse inside the damn bar. We had the front door open and he rode his horse up to the sidewalk and then right through the fucking middle of the bar, all the way through the back door. It was fucking hilarious. We had out of towners come in and they never seen some shit like that. I mean, let alone a horse riding up to the bar and whatnot, but riding it right through the middle of it was hilarious as fuck. I went to the bathroom, came out, fucking, or the horse in the middle of the damn bar.
One second, Ominous. Yeah,
All right.
that's funny, man. Chad, hey, you have a blessed day too, brother. Thanks for stopping by Squirrelworks Media. Have a good day. Go ahead, Ominous.
Oh shit, man! Like, it's a crazy town. You know, same dude. Instead of his horse, he rode his motorcycle through the fucking bar. And the owners really don't give a fuck if he does that, but he hasn't done it in a few years. Seen a lot of fights, and
Yeah.
there was like two brothers fighting in there, and they brought their guns into the bar, and
Oh,
they fucking took the bullets out of their clip and they started throwing them fucking at each other. I was like, dude, quit
what
throwing
the
fucking
fuck?
bullets.
At least they didn't shoot one another. Damn.
Yeah, they were laughing as fuck, and everybody's laughing to fucking throw bullets at each other. I was like, just put your fucking guns back in your all's truck. I was like, God damn it.
Do those situations usually resolve themselves like people think in the old style, like they just fight or shake and leave, and or do the cops ever have to be called? Y'all ever have to call the Poe, or do y'all handle it yourself?
If it does get out of line, we would have to call the police if it like somebody's getting pretty beat the fuck up. But like a couple of tussles, then that's fine.
Well, I know
But
some bars have like bouncers or somebody on there that's built for, stuff like for security purposes or something. Just
no,
depending on how popular.
we don't have any bouncers.
Oh, okay.
But we do have like,
Well, I bet the bartender or owner or whatever that's mainly behind the counter, he probably could whoop some ass if he wanted to.
yeah, he's fucking he's old as fuck though. He's like 83, and his wife's like around the same age. Their
Oh,
daughter,
okay. So
their daughter like runs the place, and she's like in her 50s, and she's pretty cool.
okay, so he's about just 3 years younger than my granddad, the owner. My granddad's
Huh.
86. My granddad, yeah, he still substitute teaches every now and then when he feels like it.
Oh shit.
Yep. And
Yeah.
my other guy that I'd taken care of and worked for 7 years, he's 92, blind in one eye, and still drives. Yep.
Fuck.
But what else is cool about your job, man?
I think that's about it. You know, we still meet people from different places. Like, I had a guy come in from Liverpool, England, And we get
Sweet.
like, yeah, it was pretty different. It would get some people from China too, which is weird, and
Oh,
Russians and what else? South Africans.
from Russia with love. I could see some Russian. I could see some Russians, or hell, maybe even some. What'd you say? Irish or English? What'd you say? But the Chinese, damn.
Yeah, I met a couple Chinese. Well, what it was you know how like the flyover states and stuff. He came through where I live at because like he would do business on the coastal cities, and
Hmm.
he never been to him like in the middle of America. So instead of like driving around, he started walking and had an electric bike, and he just traveled that way. He came here during the summer.
I mean, it's not that I'm like, funny about Chinese or not. I'm just like seeing them in a bar. Like that's kind of like, I don't see that a whole lot. Like at
He
least that me, I don't.
he was wanting to move to the States because he like apparently with the Chinese, in order to be able to like move to America, you have to put like your name and the whole family's name into like a lottery type system. And so
Really?
their government pretty much selects who gets to come to America. They can't just open willingly leave.
Yeah, they want only the correct type or certain whatever selection they want to get through.
Yeah.
That's why, China, it's so communist. I've been told by a friend that has family over there. It's kind of gotten a little bit less uh iron glovish or whatever, iron fist lately, but I mean, back they used to have like, supposedly I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, so don't take me for being factual, but they had like mobile kill vans, you can only have one child. If you had a daughter, they would take it and kill it. Like those are some of the things I heard back in the day about China.
Well,
I don't know if it's true.
that's probably part of the northernmost province of it because they got different, religious people and whatnot in China. I can't remember uh, their most dominant religion, but if you're like a Muslim, and a lot of the Muslims in China live up north, and so they watch the
I
people
didn't.
their people up north more than they do in the southern parts of China. But yeah, it's the most policed part of China,
I
and
didn't know. I didn't know that some of the Chinese were Muslim. I thought they were mostly all, you know,
like
Hindu or monkish or Tao.
Buddhist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hell, even the Christian churches that they have there, they have to go through their government in order to have a Christian church. Otherwise they'll
Oh wow.
yeah. Otherwise they'll come over to an a an unofficial Christian church. They'll come over there and burn it and like arrest everybody that's inside.
Holy shit. Talk
Yeah.
about fucking. Talk about the Dark Ages all over again.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Only,
it's like that.
only this time, not Christianity on perpetrating them, but Chinese.
It's all over the world like that, though. You go to Afghanistan, and they skin Christians alive, and they'll hang them with a crane above the street.
See, part of my ancestry is the Coptic Egyptians, or the Coptic, which were the Christian Egyptians from back in the day, and I have some Jewish blood in me too. So, like but I was raised to be a Southern Baptist Christian. I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior when I was 8 at church camp. So yeah, like, damn, I can't believe that's just.
The world's a crazy place, man. It's too damn evil. We can't, and nobody can change the fucking world. It's too damn hard.
Yeah. What I was
Everybody,
telling people about homeopathic stuff, or not homeopathic per se, but natural, non-GMO living, live dietetics. I'm going to be talking more about it and getting away from as many toxins as you possibly can. Starting with fluoride, number one. Have you ever used Tom's of Maine toothpaste ominous?
have I ever used what?
Tom's of Maine toothpaste?
Charcoal toothpaste. It's black.
Do you know about fluoride?
Yeah.
You use fluoride-free toothpaste?
There was like fluoride and mouthwash.
Well, fluoride supposedly, not supposedly, it does. It makes you more docile, and it's the number one ingredient in Prozac and rat poison. And
Huh.
it's put in our water. It's put in our water, and it was used in the Nazi days of Adolf Hitler, put in the water supply.
I could see that.
I'm being real with you. Matter of fact, I have some things I want to read that are things that people may not easily known, but are facts if you can go out there and look at them. Okay. Number one, the Council on Foreign Relations under the Royal Institute of International Affairs controls the U.S. government and all institutions since 1900 through Rockefeller Foundation, financed by the Rothschilds. 5 sons of John D. Rockefeller jointly control about $4 billion in assets in the 1980s. David backs political and oil influence in the U.S. Russia, as Gobovich and Yeltsin were under his control. Lawrence Rockefeller controls medical and gaming monopolies. Nelson Rockefeller, active in political economics, died with involvement in the drug trade. Through influence of his black boyfriend, Winthrop gave generously to black causes. German-born Jacob Schiff of Kahn, Loeb and Company followed the Rothschilds' order to fund Rockefeller interests through his National City Bank of Cleveland. The Rothschilds, through Kahn, Loeb and Company, and J.P. Morgan, owed 95% of U.S. railroads covering 50,000 miles. Cobb Loeb also was proxy in ownership of Standard Oil, Exxon. Rockefeller tax-exempt interests control educational and religious institutions. From the 1800s, they started their monopoly, a medical monopoly, selling petroleum oil as a laxative called Nujol. This was also refined and sold as baby oil. The interlocking financial interest helped set up the central bank, which became the Federal Reserve System, as well as the FDA. They backed the Peabody Foundation as this country's great philanthropist, which later became tax exempt as the Rockefeller Foundation.
Wow.
In 1925, as a German drug cartel, IG Farben, built through the amalgamation of 6 smaller drug companies, was headed by Marx Warburg, who started German Secret Service. Paul Warburg, brother of Marx, headed the U.S. banking system under Woodrow Wilson before becoming a Secretary of State. John Foster Dulles represented IG Farben in the U.S. and American IG as American IG, a major owner of Standard Oil. Arthur Dean, a partner of Dulles, controlled American Banknote Company, which makes the paper upon which our money is printed. Arthur Dean represented financial influence as director in the Council of Foreign Relations, the Asia Foundation, International House, Carnegie, and the Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. In the 1930s, Standard Oil received payment in musical instruments for setting up Hitler's military with oil reserves. A partner of Dillon Reed, who financed $100,000 in German armament bonds sold in the U.S., known as General William Draper, was appointed economic czar of Germany after the war. Like Hitler's the medical schools were set up and funded by the General Education Fund under Rockefeller influenced Chase Manhattan Bank. They owned the controlling influence in the majority of the nation's media companies that they advertised to their discretion. through its propaganda, the Rockefeller media got Franklin Roosevelt elected. Of course, Roosevelt properly rewarded them with cabinet posts. Rockefeller's religious funding includes New York's Trinity Church with a $50 million portfolio and funded through J.P. Morgan Bank.
Jeez.
And then, last but not least, from 1923 until 42, Prescott Bush, grandfather of the present president, along with the Rockefellers, Brown Brothers, Standard Oil, DuPont, and Ford, funneled money through bank cartels to finance Hitler's rise to power and his war armaments. A network organized and supported by George H.W. Bush and friends from 1980 until 1990 funneled over $5 billion to Saddam Hussein from the Atlanta branch of Banca Nazionale of Italy. Saddam's anthrax program was supplied and funded by Bush-involved programs. There is a paper trail between James Baker, George H.W., and the Carlyle Group and Halliburton Associates that shows funding of joint ventures with the bin Ladens from as early as 1970.
Damn.
That's the truth. It's not that if you eat quarts of toothpaste that the fluoride will kill you. It's that over time using the fluoride, it literally causes dental fluorosis. Look it up. It's real.
I thought a tube of toothpaste was astronaut food.
You remember when you used to go into the dental office as a kid? They don't do it anymore, and there's a reason why. But they used to make me, and I bet you and others here, swish a fluoride solution around in your mouth, and they would tell you a lot. Don't swallow it. Don't swallow it, because it would kill you, literally. It could cause severe poisoning, and you'd have to spit it out, and that shit tasted nasty. And if you don't think that affects the brain in any way, then you don't, well, obviously, you haven't looked that deep into it, and you don't have a medical degree either.
Yeah.
I was reading from a close friend of mine who died book of things that he has researched and put together and has the sources for the facts. Thank you very much. And I'll post them if you want. Georgia Viking, no need for that, bro. If it was born, yeah, I'm sorry. Mr. Ominous, would you like to talk about something, I guess?
I don't know. I'm thinking about something.
It does not improve your dental health, Jason. It and the heart. It does not. But you believe what you want. What did you say, Ominous? Sorry.
I'm thinking about something to talk about.
Well, please do, because they don't want to hear from me no more.
Oh, hell.
Gave them my spiel. All hail.
I gotta be doing some work around my fucking farm and shit.
You got a farm?
Yeah.
I hear you. I've got to, well, I don't have to do work on the farm, but I've got to do training, homework today with Brownie, as well as some things around the house that need fixing.
Like, I gotta get a fucking brush mower out in my pasture because it's fucking got a little overgrown and it fucking sucks. I hate seeing rattlesnakes out there.
So most of those fact statistics were just to show that a lot of these people behind the scenes that act like enemies are actually working together. Or were working together back when they were in power. Because that book is old. It's talking about old stuff, and it's that was wrote in 2007.
Oh hell! Before we, Jason, before we were relying on OPEC for oil prices and stuff, like back in the
Yeah.
back in like the 80s and shit, we had it was all American gas and oil companies that decided our gas prices. But since
Hell, 19. Sorry.
KKK
Sorry, almost.
propaganda, I like, well, we're relying on all these OPEC, they rely on, I think it's like 13 different countries, and their majority of them are from the Middle East, and then you got, let's say, you got China, I think, is a part of it, and also Russia is definitely as well. But what it is, you got Russia and Saudi Arabia, they're buddies with each other, and then we try to play nice with Saudi Arabia, and that shit's not going so well. And if you think about it, since we've been so dependent on foreign oil, that means the quality of our gas is shit because it burns so quickly. I mean, for American oil, we have to go through so many regulations in order to refine our oil that we have to meet a global standard. And the other countries like Saudi Arabia, I mean, they'll probably send billions on their refineries, but just ours is just a better quality for some goddamn reason. It burns in a different way.
I don't know what you're saying, Dirt Outlaw, that it's KKK propaganda. Nothing was KKK propaganda that's spoken here. But yeah, that's. I mean, the thing is that like Bob Lazar and someone else named Stephen Meyer have demonstrated like they have water powered vehicles.
Yeah.
It's possible. And that would kill it all. And they don't want that. Just like the old, Nikola Tesla dying, how he died when the FBI raided him when he died penniless and stuff, because his stuff would have revolutionized the way we currently have electricity. There's no reason for the current electrical grid to still be the way it is. No reason at all. Like, it's just that it would take so much funding and so much rework to fix to change everything out to newer tech.
Yeah, the whole grid system.
Yeah. Because, Nikola Tesla invented, wireless transmission of energy between, points, and that's how we could do, like with our houses and our grids and stuff, but we don't. Like, there's actual patents out there, people like that are targeted individuals and stuff that come out with things that are truth that they don't want you coming out with, swear that they have been followed and this and that. And not only that, there's actual patents out there from the government for electronic subliminal message generator, radio frequency weapon, all types of stuff. Things that they could like, I may sound like a conspiracy nut or whatever, but literally imagine a directed energy weapon being pointed at somebody and sending energy at them at such a frequency that causes discomfort.
Right.
Petey, around me. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, around me, Petey, we have rattlesnake hunts and shit, and they have like carnivals for the rattlesnake hunt. That's what it's called. It's called rattlesnake hunt. But they have it in 2 different towns, and there's a few people that go out and catch that shit. I believe they do that in Texas as well, and I think Kansas, some places. And they always have like the rattlesnake pit. Right, Petey? Like I got a generator as well, and fucking it's pretty good for my place. I mean, yeah, everybody wants to go like solar and wind power and stuff, but I don't think you get enough amps like you would out of a generator. I think we're actually gonna try to get an old generator from like a military surplus and stuff. Had a run for a good minute, but it take a lot of fucking fuel. Oh, I love having a day off. Fuck. Who all's still in here? God damn, it's a hot day. Fuck. Square, you there? Damn.
Hey, yeah, I'm back. My bad, guys. Yeah, sorry, I was ordering me something from Subway. Eat fresh. Brownie, come on, Bobo. You want people to see your new coat? Look at you. Had to give you a bath today, you little butt munch. Say, I
Yeah,
went
great,
chasing
Petey.
after a cat. I went chasing after a cat, and I got all my fur and all covered in dirt and stuff because it's raining, and I had to take a bath. Photos, little video montage showing his before and after will be later. It's funny. Well,
Damn.
I'm glad everybody tuned in to my morning stream. I think hey Ominous, you want to do a smoke real quick before we send it all?
I suppose I got a vape.
Oh, okay. You vape, and you talking about a THC vape?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a
look at you,
medical.
Mr. THC Distillate. You like the distillates? I don't like the distillates, man. I can't get the same feeling I get out of a blunt. Just can't. I don't get the same relaxation, depression release, and stress release effect.
Uh, yeah, that depression shit can be a motherfucker, but hell, I mean, everybody has like a little bit of depression in them somewhere. I mean, even if anybody can deny it, everybody's got a little bit of sadness. But you know what it is people can find a different way to get through things that are traumatic as fuck, you know. But you know, everybody has their own way of getting through it.
I'd
I mean,
rather
like,
have just a little bit of regular amount than the major depression reoccurrence that I have, because I've got that and the PTSD. But I get what you're saying. You're right. There's definitely a lot of different ways of coping, healthy and unhealthy.
well, if you think about it this way, I don't know. I mean, like, I haven't seen the new Thor, but through that movie, he's going through stages of depression, but he's handling it in his own way, and he has a big ass beer gut in that fucking movie, and it's hilarious. But
what movie is it?
it's the new Thor. I can't. Love and Thunder, I think it's called. And
okay, I'm not a big Marvel. Is that the Marvel universe or?
Yeah.
I'm not a big Marvel DC universe movie watching guy. I've watched Batman and Spider-Man, but other than that, like, I really couldn't even get into. Yeah, I've got the phone. Hey, I'm gonna take this real quick on this. You want to go on the Thor movie? Explain it for the people.
Just like that's what. Well, with him, you know, throughout his whole story and the Avengers and shit, like he's lost people close to him. His whole home world and a lot of his people died. So he like lost everything, lost his brother, lost his father. And so in the new one, there was a scene where he's like, I guess like in his house or in a club, something, he's pounding beers and enjoying life, jamming out. But there's some people that just cope. I'm just saying, like, people cope in different ways. But in a different way, like, yeah. On a different subject, I'm talking about Petey with like old military generators and shit. Just like I got a bunch of different areas on my property that I'm gonna have to need electricity on. I got like 2 different basements and like lots and shit.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Like
But yeah, I just never like got into what's his name movies. The guy with the Thanos. Like, my brother liked to watch the Thanos stuff. My brother right now.
Oh, that was all right. Those were pretty good.
What about do you like John Wick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love Parabellum. The most third recent one, like especially like over a freaking puppy. Man, it wasn't no just any puppy. That was his baby. That was his wife's dog she left him.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about the burn holes in my sweatpants. What about the burn holes in my sweatpants? I have an old set of sweatpants I sleep in, and they have burn holes, not because I nodded out, but because I fell asleep one time while smoking a cigarette. So, yeah, and I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. But one night when I was over at a friend's house close by, I had these pants on, and I did fall asleep watching a movie about 11 o'clock at night, and I about burned a couple times holes in my pants. Big whoop. What about it, Straight Jacket? Is that what you're here to do? Just, call us and trying to get me upset? I ain't upset. Shit. What about it? But why are you looking at my burn hole area anyways? You know what that's next to, right? I know it's I know it's kind of hard to not look at, but if you would just please just try to keep that to yourself, we'd appreciate it. Freaking dumbass.
My God.
Oh, I'm the first person that's ever burnt holes in. Yeah, John Wick, man. Like, I tell you what. Have you seen The Hateful Eight?
Yep. I've seen that. I've seen Django. I've seen
Yeah.
uh I've seen a lot of fucking Clint Eastwood movies too. Fistful of
Dude,
Dollars, Few Dollars More, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, Two Meals for Sister Sarah,
I
High
haven't seen
Plains
those.
Drifter.
Yeah, I haven't seen those. I did like Django. I love The Hateful Eight. I love anything Tarantino just about. Hey, what's up, man? I didn't even see you there till now. I wanted to change my pants since somebody don't like my burn holes. I've got plenty of pants. It's just sometimes, I,
Get some
I get
pants
uh,
on.
I get emotionally attached to some things sometimes. That time to throw them away. Just don't want to throw them away. Yeah, portable generator. I feel that, Mr. Petey. Hey, man, you're out on the balcony. That's what's up. Or the back, the back porch.
No, it's a front porch. I'm in a friend of mine's.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up,
Chick I know.
man? You missed a crazy live last night, Ominous.
Oh yeah, what happened?
You got to go back and watch it, man. Especially the part when Sin TV comes on. Oh my God, Iceman, he's forever. He's been put in a coffin, basically, metaphorically speaking.
Oh really?
Anything he does from now on is just in vain.
That's fucking hilarious. Uh,
Johnny Goble try to tell me to come on here and say I need to leave YouTube. Motherfucker, why? Why do I need to leave YouTube? You just mad that I ain't like you and I ain't got a bunch of court cases where I can get myself gag ordered because I don't go around harassing people with cameras or starting fights with Keith Frazier looking boy talking about I got a gun on the internet and shit and then deleting the comments. Yeah, I'm the one that screenshotted that comment. You damn right I did. And I take love and responsibility for doing so.
as
Cause you a
Americans, that's
crazy
pretty much
mother.
our religion to have a gun.
Well, shit, he ain't supposed to. That's the thing. And he want to talk about it. He gonna let this whatchamacallit. He tried to call it like a hip hop term. He gonna let this heat do all the talking. Yeah. He don't need no gun, that's for sure. If he has a gun, he's got it hidden outside his house or somewhere near where he can get to it quickly or not have it where if he gets searched.
Yeah,
I
I mean you
know
can
how
get an
them
air
fellas.
gun too. That you can get an air gun that shoots like a 9 mil.
Dude, you can still get a ghost gun up until here soon. They're about to make them illegal. They're about to make it to where all ghost guns have to have a serial number. But here, you can still get a ghost gun right now without a serial number.
Yeah, later.
No,
I wouldn't.
hold on.
I just don't believe it about it. I don't like them. Like, I'm pro Second Amendment, don't get me wrong, but I don't like ghost guns. I don't like the concept you know, I just think it breeds stuff to be made to where it can be used for bad purposes. But that's just my opinion. I mean, yeah, you can still legally buy one if you want to. I think for another like 20 days or something. 20 some odd days, and it's illegal to buy them without a serial number.
glad all my Facebook friends are doing good. I need to do a stream for them. Just letting them know I'm doing all right. I appreciate all the new people that have tuned into my YouTube. The trolls, thanks for giving me views. Kenny Reacts, what's up, brother? What's up, man? We've been trying to share your channel, man, hoping that you'll hit the your next milestone. You're invited to come on up if you want to, brother. I don't know if you're working or what you got going on today. Tell all ISIS trolls and stuff did was just give me more views. So I thought you might be at work. That's what I thought. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, hope you're doing all right, dude. So Durkee apparently is a Rick and Morty fan, huh? Rick and Morty is one of my favorite series. It's a little offensive to the sensibilities of somebody like Dirk. Y'all want to hear something? Thank you, Kenny.
There we go, baby. We lost the bad one. Fix it up. There we go. Florida. Florida. Hell yeah. Don't be scared of it, dude. Again. Yeah, let's just make sure I didn't get none of it.
Hey, Delilah.
Hell yeah. Shooting for freedom in Macedonia. Macedonia.
Hell yeah! That's right, baby. We do, yeah. Well, let's get started. You seen the best yet. It's yet to come. It's yet to come. Hold on. We're going big.
Hell yeah.
Go big or go home.
Let me do my Bo White dance.
Go home.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, I got shot in the butt. Our car's about broke. There we go. Ready? Fire away. Fire away.
Hell yeah.
Far away. Far away. We got some better than that. We gotta reload.
Reload, Durkee.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, reload, Durkee.
I should have found that.
You're killing me. Man.
We're listening to something from Durkee.
Oh, shit. About to be going to Walmart soon.
Hell yeah! You going to where, bro?
Walmart.
What's up, Red Eye? What's
Red
up,
Eye, what's up,
brother?
dude?
Yep.
Hell yeah! Methadonia!
Oh my god.
Methadonia!
Yeah. We got that dude.
Jesus.
We got that dude.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you up later, I guess, to see if you're still alive.
Oh, you are? You gotta leave?
Yeah.
Well, here I'm fixing to have lunch. I'm actually gonna take a break, probably see if anyone else is live. I might go live later on this evening if you want to come on, man.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe Mr. Fusion and other people will come on too. Who knows?
Alright. Yeah, I'll
All
see
right,
if
I'll
you're
talk
on
to you
later.
later, man.
Later.
All right, you have a good day, Almond. Take care, man. All right, every one of y'all, I want to send a shout out to Red Eye Patriot. Like and subscribe to Red Eye Patriot if you haven't already. Everyone give a shout out to Kenny Reacts. Like and subscribe to Kenny Reacts. Let's get our boy up to his milestone he's got coming up. Thank you again to Lila for joining the chat. Thank you, Robbie Dungeon, Petey Wheatstraw, Jason Whoever, Georgia Viking, Army Vet, Mr. and Miss Fusion. Give a shout out to Lil Feller, also Katana, and who else? Y'all make sure to keep Tracy M in your prayers, and Mr. Elmer Hargrove, who is with us. Like and subscribe also to Ominous Shadows. Check him out if you want. Have a good day, Mr. Ominous. I'll see you later. Petey Wheatstraw, thanks for being with us anyways. If you don't like it, Gotcha Man video. This is absolutely hilarious. I sent it to Durkee trying to flush him out, but he ain't having it. I'll check out the Gotcha Man video, Red Eye. Y'all have a good night or a good day. Take care. Oh, I just nothing's up with Tracy. I'm just saying, like in general. I didn't say anything's up. She's okay. She had just stopped by my live earlier today. That's all. Just thanking everybody who came by today. Since I've been live, that's all, Kenny. Y'all take care and have a blessed day and afternoon. Thanks again.